Hello, hello. Hello. Hello, hello. Hi, welcome. Welcome to the cafe izakaya. What difference does it have? Welcome, welcome. I was in the toilet just now. So, excuse me, I just came back. But yeah. Thank you. Have you decided what you're going to get? Is my voice like echoing? Yeah. Anyways. Good evening. Have you got food yet? I had so many sweets today. Actually, initially from this, I actually went to do some cafe hopping. I intended to have like a work from cafe kind of day, but I kind of didn't really do much. Not gonna lie, but yeah, I had too much sweets, so I'll be having just water for today. Get some caviar. Alright. I'm not sure if they sell caviar here, but you can always try. Anyways, how was work? This week in this economy. This week have been I don't know, it's not really that stressful, but I feel like I could like do much. I tried to do as best as I could this week, even though we don't stream all that often anymore. For the time being, just for the time being. But this week I've been focusing on the Live 2D tutorial. I actually finished the model, so technically the first half of the video is done. But then the second part, which is the actual rigging, I still need to do that. I'm not sure how I'm going to do this yet, so I'm going to kind of record everything in one go first, so it might take a bit more longer than expected, but it is still under work, don't worry, trust me. You had to do overtime, you poor thing. Come on, let's relax now, let's relax. I was working. Playing Pokopia and Tomodachi Life. Yeah, so for Tomodachi Life, I couldn't stream it, so which is hence why I'm like making a presentation for this. Just for today, I'm making the presentation. I couldn't stream it. I don't think I could. Like, even if I tried, I feel like my laptop or like however I'm going to like stream it won't be able to handle it, question mark. Especially with what happened last time, so like yeah, unfortunately I cannot stream Tomodachi Life, but I do have updates. Per se, I'm like, my island is not like fully 100% finished yet. There's still a lot of things that I want to add, that I may like update maybe in the future, maybe in Twitter, but yeah. But yeah. Alright, so how we're gonna do this, right? I'm going to pull up some images. Can I see your island's correction? I can't tell you yet, but there's a very specific way that I'm making my island. Right now I'm trying to fill it up to 30, or at least like max the island size. Where's my screenshots? There we go. I've been trying to maximize my island's size first before fully getting into the island building. So yeah, most of these are just gonna be talking about like the characters that I have on the island, which also may include a lot of Love and Deepspace characters. But yeah, Let's see. Which one do I want to show first? What? Okay, I'm gonna show this one first. So this, I'm gonna show my character first. Wait, where? Oh wait, this is gonna like take up half the screen. Ooh, where do I put this? Here? I'm just gonna put it like in a button. There's a lot of yaoi, iconic about that. So, anyways, here's my character. Actually, this is the first character that I made on my island. Her name is Shoyu. The one word difference from my my actual name. Imagine this as like my alter ego, right? Shoyu. My alter ego Shoyu. That is how I made her. Cute, thank you. Also, excuse like the weird ass cropping. I don't know how to like crop it better, but like this is how it came out. So here's Shoyu. I tried doing most of the eyes in my own style, like I would like customize the eyes my own way, but there are still a few characters that still have the default eyes, which I'm very happy with most of my character designs. I will show later, but here's first and foremost, this is my character. But wouldn't you rather be playing Overwatch than freaking it? So true. There's another one. Let's see if I can pack a new way of preparing pack of cigarettes. Talking about pack of cigarettes, right? I think this is very everyone's doing this. Pack of cigs, my fave. I forgot to screenshot one of the other food that I have, which is so if you're not into like a full pack of cigarettes, right? If you're not into that, you can always have just one singular cigarette. I did take a screenshot of that one. The other food that I have. This is a bit of an inside joke with me and my friends. Yes, a gyoza. Create your first like custom food. It's like a piece of cake. Straight cheeks. Gave him straight cheeks. This was before I found out that I can like draw on the well, technically I did already know that you can draw on it, but I didn't know like I could like use like touchscreen for it. I was kind of worried. And that turned out cake. Character. There's cake or some kind of dessert with a bunny model and people slap on it. Oh no, I know what you mean. It's like the I don't think it's cake. It's more like a. It's more like a. What's it called? Pudding. Where it's like you tap on its butt and it'll like jiggle. Yeah, I know that one. I tried it once. Have you been drawing with your fingers though? Yes. I relied so much on the smooth, which I actually like realized a little sooner. That you can like draw on your like with your like finger. So like I've been doing it manually this whole time, but I did manage to work on it. Okay, who should I? You know what? Let's do it with the the one that has the less, I guess, less content going forward. Figure drawing. So here's my pets, right? I have my pets on here. It's so tiny, it's so small. Hold on. There's my pets. So I have my cat on the middle and my senior dog on the left. and my other dog on the right. I still have so many other pets that I could put in, but for now, these are like the main 3 pets that I was like hanging out with. Oh, talking about pets, actually. Before I went to the cafe today, I actually went home first to like work on like some like house chores. And I was washing the dishes, and there's this small family of cats that live on the rooftops of my house, and occasionally on my kitchen, right? My kitchen has like windows that's like in front of the sink, so we could like look out, and occasionally the cats would like hang around there. And today, this night actually, all of them came around to take a peek at us. And it was so cute because like they're all still very shy, but they're like peeking their little heads over like the windows. It's so cute because like there's the mama one, and there's like 2 kittens that were still kind of really young, not baby young, but like still very young. It's very cute. Anyways, yeah, so these are my pets, my dog and my cat. They look so scrunkly unclish. Anyways, let me... No, not stretch. Oh well. Next image. Yeah! Love that. Alright, so those are my pets. And then we also have... I have Gregor from Limbus Company. And that's the only Limbus Company that character that I've made. I'm not sure if I want to... I'm not sure how many I want to put in more. Because like... I haven't actually played Limbus Company after... Like, I was in like Kanto 2. And then I stopped for some reason. Like, I don't know. I haven't continued it. But, yeah. This is not a good, like, picture to, like, because you can't really see the details of the character. Really? And the neglected child? Well, it just so happens I have one right here. Gego, that's not something to brag about. I also made Pablo. His little pet roach. Give him his crew. No. There's so many. There's like 13 sinners. There's so many that I have to catch up on. That's the thing with like characters that are like super or like a cast of characters that are like so many cast of characters, right? Because like it's so many. Like I've been thinking of putting like the MLP girls too, like the main 6. I want to put the main 6 in, but like there's 6 of them. Like the most I've like really paid attention to was like the Love and Deepspace characters, right? And that's like 5 people. So like yeah, I'm still thinking like maybe in the future, who knows. I'll bow down to Pablo, and here's Gegor. Like moving, I didn't really crop this one either. Vocal sense. Okay, the first character. These again, kind of obvious character choices, right? Miku. But I also really want to make Luca. And then I made Teto next, and I thought, man, we're so close to getting triple Baka, so I added Neru last. Don't pay attention to the outfits. I haven't put enough time to really focus on outfit customization. So yeah, you have these for now. I was also thinking like, okay, if I have all these people, I should also add like the other. I was thinking like adding Rin as well, but then I had to add Len too. That's perfect for bird brain. Exactly. I was actually trying to find an outfit for like that matches with the bird brain song or like the outfit that she wore in Bird Brain, but I can't find it. So like I just made her into a chicken. But yeah, I haven't paid attention to the clothing yet. And then the vocal synth group. Not a lot actually. They're kind of a nothing burger, not gonna lie, on my island. Well, this happened. Miku, you can't say that. Chicken brain. You're almost right. My manslaughter. So true, Miku. But yeah, the stream is just gonna be like this, honestly. Just talking about screenshots and not actually playing the game. How sad. But then again, like Tomodachi Life is kind of getting... But yeah, I feel like the Tomodachi Life is getting a bit oversaturated in a way. Not really, but like you definitely know it's like going that way. So even if I do stream, I'm not sure that's gonna be like super duper like interesting. Unless you make like the most silliest characters ever, which in my island I actually put a lot of my friends in. It's a very personal island, but like there are some sillies, which is why I actually streamed this. Tomodachi Life PowerPoint presentation, iconic. Iconic. And then there's also this. That's not very triple baka of you. I actually really love how I made Luca here. She looks very pretty. I'm very proud of how I made her. She's very pretty. I wanted to like edit the other vocals, especially Miku, but like it takes so much time. What was this one? Oh yeah, Popipo. That was just kind of a funny coincidence. And then like dumb-faced. But I wanted to give her kind of like a tsundere-ish on the island. And what my island looks like. On the right is actually it's a water park, kind of. It's not really a water park, it's more like a splash zone kind of deal. There's not actually any kind of like water park thingies. It's just like the sprinklers. But yeah, I thought that would be a really cute like addition to the island. Very, very cute. And lastly, I've been a fan of your mom ever since I was a teeny little baby. That's great, Miku. That's so great. Like the vocal synths, they're very new. Another new one that I added or recently added was actually Jesse Pinkman. Jesse! Okay, for Breaking Bad characters, I was thinking like, okay, I'm definitely putting Jesse Pinkman into the game. But like, that's because like when I was playing The Sims back then, I put Jesse Pinkman in my Sims world. And I thought, okay, if I put him in my Sims world, I'm definitely putting him in Tomodachi Life, right? And the thing with me, with Jesse Pinkman, he is the only Breaking Bad character I'm putting on anywhere. He is a free man in my world. I am separating him from whoever, from everyone else. He lives a happy life here, or at least I try to make him live a happy life. Jesse Pinkman! I love Jesse so much. I love Jesse so much. He's my favorite character in Breaking Bad. But also like, there's so many people making like Walter White. So like, you know what? I'm different. I'm built different. So I just made Jesse. Another recent one. I literally made Curly yesterday. I made the toe part, the mouthwashing gang. Look at how cute, right? I love how Anya looks. I'm very happy with how Anya looks. I'm let me cover myself so chat isn't covered. I wonder if I flip it. There you go. There, you can see Anya and Curly better. I'm not sure if I'm going to make Jimmy yet. So far, these are the only Topar characters that I have. I have not made Jimmy. I'm not even sure if I'm going to add Jimmy into this world. Oh, since Jimmy isn't there. Good. Good. But yeah, I'm very happy with how these are made. Like, I feel like Daisuke could be much better. Like, when I was making Daisuke was the hardest to make. Like, not like Daisuke isn't Daisuke isn't a hard character to make. It's just that the hair is kind of hard to replicate in the game for some reason. Like, yeah, I could draw it, but like I don't know. I feel like a lot of the hairs aren't very fitting for like Daisuke specifically. But like Swansea though, Swansea is very easy to make. Like, I remember making him like every feature from his original design translated so well into the actual game. So yeah, since I've made them like yesterday, nothing has happened to them yet. So yeah, they're living a happy, peaceful life. They haven't even interacted with each other yet. I haven't made them interact with each other. But yeah, I love how this turned out though. I love how they turned out, especially like Swansea and Anya. Very, very cute characters. Oh, also, since birth, nothing has happened to them yet. Sounds so ominous. Oops. But anyways, yeah, I haven't. Since they don't have like official birthdays or like ages. I based it off of like their character, like the characters they were based off. So for Anya, it's like Shelley Duvall, right? And for Daisuke, it was like a Japanese actor. I'm sorry, I don't remember his name, but like it was based off of someone there. For like Curly and Swansea, they don't actually have a character that they're based off, like super based off. Like they are based off of archetypes, right? But a specific character is not based off of them. So what I did was like kind of think of what their age would be, like just like approximately, and also just like close my eyes and just let the roulette of of numbers to decide when their birthdays are. I don't even remember. I should have written it down, but like, yeah. For Curly, no, not Curly. For Daisuke and Anya, it was based off of their actors' birthdays. But yeah. Also, apparently Jimmy was like, well, I don't know actually. Jimmy was like, people say that he's based off of the American Psycho, which like, personality-wise, okay, but like, jeez. That's crazy planning. I've just set their birthday to the release date of the game. That is also something. Oh, that actually reminds me. I kind of want to make the DLC characters as well. But yeah. What else? Oh, hold on. Let me check. Done those. Alright. For lads, for Love and Deepspace, they have the most. I'm not gonna lie, they have the most screenshots. But hey, whoa, hold on. Hey, hold on. There they are. I was kind of like contemplating on whether or not I should make them like chibis, because I've seen a lot of people like rate their characters into like chibis. But like also I wasn't sure, because like every other character in my island isn't kind of cheapified, so I just ended up making this instead. I did draw on their hair. Same with like Gregor. You know what you this make them look like K-pop boy band. It does. But yeah, Zane's outfit is just it's just that. It's the exact same. Oh my gosh, canon Zane. Okay, for 11 Deepspace one, I'm going to hold off to do until I finished off the rest of the stories that I have for today, because boy, there's been so many love triangles with these guys. I mean, love and deep space, right? It's in the game. It's in the game's name. So of course, right? Topics you have on the island, like island. Okay. Are we back? Are we back? Gomen Mina. Gomen Mina. Gomen Mina. Gomen Mina. Are we back yet? I'm just gonna wave my head a little to kind of see if there's Yaba. Ah. Are we back? Hopefully. Are we? I don't know. It's the lag just keeps getting worse. Anyways. My lingo. The last broke the connection. Oh, it just gets worse. Oh, this. Go man, I'm still gonna talk about it. Whatever. Not laggy. Okay. Thank you. Anyways. Our lingo. I have not put much more lingo than this. There's still so much that I could put in, but like I'm running out of ideas. Is it this? What's this? Oh! Yeah. I'm gonna leave it there. Another time. This was really it's very sweet, but also kind of like, oh shit, the game knows. It's that kind of moment, right? I was having a really bad day when this came out. When like this specific scene came out. I think it's the YouTube studio. I mean I'm getting out here real quick. Okay. Whoops. Alright. So yeah, I was having a bad day, and suddenly when I went on the games news, the me news, they showed this up, and I was like, oh shit, you can't be doing this to me, game. Now I'm feeling parasocial. But yeah, this was an incredible pull, honestly. And so okay, I have my I traded characters with my friend, right? I have one of my friend also had my character, and also Mr. G's character. So we made I made me and Mr. G's character, and on their island, on my friend's island, we're together, and we had a baby. Wait, hold on. I think someone's knocking. Hold on. BRB. My bad. That was creepy. I thought someone was knocking on my door. On our door. In the cafe. But turns out no one is. Oh well. Anyways. My friend, we traded Tomodachis. And in my friend's world, me and Mr. G had a baby. God. Ignore how I'm not there. Here, I'm right here. A cigarette! Like love, right? Okay, I'm gonna wait for it to load a little. Okay. So talking about love. And this happened. Hold on. This is straight out of a K-drama. Seriously. Because this scene, it's the scene where, like, okay, Zayn was waving, and Shoyu was also waving, and he thought Shoyu was waving to him. But turns out, Shoyu was actually waving to Mr. G, that's his character on the left. And like, the rejection is so sad. This is such early game as well. Like, this is his first interaction with Shoyu. That is so sad. But anyways, what's this one? Oh, this one's just lore accurate. I could talk to her about a large milk tea with 100% sugar. That's lagging again. I don't know how much you got that, by the way. I'm sorry if it's like lagging. The large milk tea. Yeah, okay. This is just lore accurate. And then not long after that, this is the very first sighting of a character having a crush on someone else, and it was Shoyu with Dr. Zayn, which as a Zayn main, this is kind of lore accurate. But no, I didn't end up. I didn't make Shoyu go to Dr. Zayn because I was saving Dr. Zayn for someone else. And again, same day. We're talking about improper country. What are you guys talking about? I also love the little smirk he does. I gave him the nonchalant character type, so he doesn't like do these kind of expressions anymore. He's just very flat, and it's kind of sad. Yeah. And then a day later, we got the news. Would you make your own lads OC or MC? I do have a lads kind of MC Sona that I made. Because technically, like, MC is just like us, right? It's us as the main character. But yeah. It has been working out lately and getting really into it. In fact, he's scheduled for leg day today, but shockingly, he simply decided not to do it. Because I'm there. I'm there talking him out of it. I am in the Fat Zayn agenda. No. Anyways. What else? Oh! So, after I made Zayn, wait, I actually don't remember the order. I think I made Zayn, and then I made Xavier, and then Silas, Raphael, and lastly was Caleb. I think that's the order. So, after I made the whole group finished, this happened. I made all of them bisexual. So here, I think, okay, yeah, Raphael had a crush on Zayn first, and then I was like, oh shoot, like, Snowfish. But then he started liking Silas, and I was like, ooh, decisions, right? Decisions. Oh, whoops. I didn't crop that, oops. Anyways. I can't believe it! Anyways. Okay, I don't think that revealed anything anyways. Anyways. Hey, isn't this that one idol banner? Anyways, isn't this that one idol banner that they had a while back? By the way, God, I am so sad I missed that banner. I didn't miss it. I purposely did not engage in it, or I didn't spend for that banner, because like here's the thing with like gacha banners for like Love and Deepspace, right? They very ass. Not like content wise. Content and quality wise is very good, but like the spacing and the spacing between banners, like the timing between banners, and just like the amount of like grinding you have to do to get to the point where you can like spend your like gacha money is so hard to get. So multi banners I usually skip on. But man, I love that banner so much. How much you perform? But yeah, I tried getting the one that's, you know, the recent one, the current running banner. I won't say anything about it, but I tried getting that. I didn't get the character that I want. I didn't get my main love interest. I'm so sad because I used up all my money for that. I'm afraid to play, and it's hard to get. It's hard to even get your main character. Ugh. Yeah, that's like a different game kind of like struggles, right? Oh right. So I saved Raphael for Silas. Not because I kind of like personally I am a Snow Crow enjoyer. I am an enjoyer of Zane X Silas. But Fish Crow, which is Raphael and Silas, that's what's happening in my island right now, right? So actually there's a love There we go. Okay, are we back? Are we back? So I was like, I swear. Anyways, yeah, right? Okay, I think we're back. Anyways, this I have a friend. Like she's not even into lads, but the character, and she tried confessing, and when she confessed, I don't think I have a screenshot for this. When she confessed, Xavier actually came in to also confess. So like again, hidden kind of like love triangle there. But at that moment, Silas was having a crush on Raphael. So here, look, right? So at first, Raphael has a crush on Silas, and I made him to keep that crush with Silas. It's lagging a little. After that, when Raphael's having a one-sided crush on Silas, then they had the scene, right? They had the scene where like Silas was full on yapping, right? And then he got bored at this point. But they're still kind of acquaintances in this moment, right? It was kind of a love at first sight for like Raphael. But then after that was when Silas realized that he actually has a crush on Raphael. So friend's character has a crush on Silas, but Silas has a crush on Raphael. So that happened, and for the longest time, it took almost 2 weeks for them to have that kind of relationship. And then like Silas, because Silas has a crush on Raphael, he shot my friend down when she confessed, and when Xavier also confessed at the same time. Yeah. We'll get into that a bit more later. But for now, let's like talk about the other stuff that's like going on in between those days. Maybe they're very slow. The people on this island is very slow when it comes to loving, right? So far, we've only had 2 couples, which I will explain again later. But like, I tried making. Okay, I was gonna make, since like before this, I didn't have any of my other friends in the island, but now one of my friend who is a Caleb main, is in this island now. I'm trying to make Caleb and my friend be together because yeah, she's a Caleb main. But like, the thing is, wait, do I have a screenshot of that? And they're on the, like, Zane has not reciprocated his feelings. So thankfully, he hasn't reciprocated the feelings yet. But Caleb has a fat crush on Zane, which is gonna make it hard because I'm trying to make Caleb and my friend together. He has such a fat crush on Zane, and I do like the ship, so it's very hard to kind of like separate. But yeah. And then that's just again canon, another canon. Does a plushie of Zane kind of make you think of a large milk tea with 100% sugar? Yeah, these 2 are very cute on my island actually. Look, again, ignore the empty chair. Like, look at them, they're so cute. So cute. Anyways, yeah, fuss of each other. I don't know why they do that. I don't know why they like keep fighting each other. But yeah, I'm at that point. Actually, again, something also happened. Hold on. I wonder who this is, right? Again, shotting it down because Shoyu has someone else that she's going to get into. Drawing it in the sand, so cute, right? They're so sweet. Anyways, right after this happened. Oh my god, they cannot. It is especially like it is especially active with like Silas for some reason. Like, Silas is just kind of like a love magnet on my island. I mean, he is in like real life too, but like oh my god, bro. Again, I made him like Raphael. Said like, oh, if you're too tired to eat like a whole meal of, you know, a pack of cigarettes, you can always just have like one. You can always just have one singular cigarette. Yeah. What's this? Yep. Yep. Which one would you eat? Oh gosh. I don't know. Both is very tempting. One of them gives you diabetes, another one gives you lung cancer. Choose your poison. Pick your poison. How's this one? Oh yeah, again. Classic. Into freaking it. This one's just sweet. It's the OG3. This one's just sweet. I like the I just screenshot it because it's like the OG3. It's the start of a beautiful friendship. the brightness UI. Freaking it. The brightness UI on the left. What's this one? Oh yeah, this one's again canon. Like a lot of canon things happen in my island. Oh yeah, Caleb has a crush on. Oh wait, this also. Wait, was this before or after? I think this is before. Caleb had a crush on Zane. I think I kind of forgot when this timeline was, but like, again, it's happening. So this one's just cute. This is before it was canon, or like, this is when it wasn't canon yet. Very cute. Fish Grow Nation, rise! Oh, this was the first time they start moving in with each other. I tried getting all of them to move in with each other. Right now, the ones that are like roommates, it's only like Zane, Caleb, and Xavier. So yeah, I don't know why they. It's again canon. It's like, why are you talking? Why are you talking about Marlboro, bro? And here's another love triangle that happened. There's so many love triangles going on. Like, look at this. Look at this, right? My god. And then this is us watching a romantic movie. Oops. Again, there's the. This is us watching a romantic movie together. Isn't that so cute? I love Yume shipping. I love Yume shipping. Are we on Love Island? Hello? No. So cute. This one's just funny. I had to choke on a cigarette when I was a kid. Haven't been able to stomach it since. You think? I don't think a cigarette is even edible. My brother. Alright, where were we? What's this one? Oh, yeah. And this one's really cute too. It's really cute. It's just really cute. And then, oh, okay, so. Oh wait. Oh, right. This. Okay. Okay, so you see this, right? So this. So Raphael has a crush on Shoyu, right? But like Shoyu reserved for someone else. And you will see a little later. The grand big reveal. You will see a little later. But I didn't want any of the lads' characters to be in love with Shoyu. But Raphael here, the little guy that he is, decided to confess anyways. And when he confessed, Mr. G and another friend of mine also came to confess, which beforehand they didn't even have any kind of like romantic feelings towards Shoyu. So it was literally supposed to just be Raphael. And I was getting so scared because Shoyu doesn't have a crush on anyone, or at least not that I know of at the time. And like lag would if the lag would okay, there we go. There we go. Look! Looky. Hey! Shoyu is with Mr. G! Workplace love! Workplace love wins! So yeah. Raphael is shot down. But Shoyu gets to be with Mr. G. Which, again, happened in the other island that my friend made. And now it's canon on this island as well. Incredible. There are LIs to cheer him up. But it didn't work, as you can see. I hate that if you're having a bad day, screaming, "I'm horny" in the shower can turn it around. I tried letting them all talk about it. But remember how Silas has a remember this, right? Right? Like, these two. Remember this, right? At that night, he decided to confess. Silas decided to confess when Raphael was down in the dumps. And guess what? It worked! It worked! Fish Crow Nation, rise! They're together! Love and Deepspace ship. On the same day, Shoyu and Mr. G became lovers. On the same day, and it gets crazier. Because, like, remember when I said one of my friends, me, has a crush on Silas? She did not stop. Even when they're both in a relationship. I tried putting my friend's me in between Silas and Raphael when they were dating. And she did not give a fuck. She wanted to be she wanted to be included. But it was still really funny because, like, she did not give up until the very end, even though she was rejected once already. It was really funny. But yeah, and it all worked out. It all worked out. Right. I've never tried job application. Not even once in my entire life. God, I envy you. And then this is also, again, canon. This is just canon. A lot of these are just canon freaking Love and Deepspace characters. They suddenly turned back and shouted, "My granola parfait expires today! There's no time to be camping!" I feel like he would actually say that. Surgeon? He's a doctor, right? Well, in this universe, apparently, he is a master practitioner of the mystical cigarette healing arts. It's very it's very ironic of you, Dr. Zane. It's all of them in little bugs. Bro gives cats. Evil Dr. Zane. Technically, there is a canon evil Dr. Zane version. But no. We're not into that. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I want to put like Dawnbreaker in the game or not. But for now, it's just like the canon L5. Little bugs. Bugs when you lift this. They're so cute. Okay, so because Shoyu and Mr. G, as well as Silas and Raphael, confess on the same day, I can track them on the same day, right? So this is, I think this was yesterday. They're like dreaming about, like, haha, you're dating, right? It's so cute, right? Bugs when you lift up a rock. on the next day. First marriage in the island! First marriage of the island! I didn't show you and Mr. J! So cute! Look at them, so cute! And the one singing wedding day for officiating our wedding day. It's so cute. In all Thailand's top couple. So cute. God, look at them, they're so cute. First, Raphael confessed on the same day as Shoyu and Mr. G did. Guess what happened on the same day of the wedding? Kawaii! Kawaii! Also, funny thing that happened before the confession. Wait. I messed up. I was so scared because it was actually so hard for the confession scene, right? I thought I was gonna lose. This is my second heart loss. You do the honor of penny sniffing with me in marriage. Hello. So cute! And guess what? I'm the one singing! So cute! Wait. I'm the one singing for them! It's so cute! My gosh, I love them so much. They're actually so cute. Look at them! And the pretty Raphael. So cute! So cute! It's so cute! And yeah, I think that was yesterday. This was yesterday. And I checked up on them again today. And they were already fighting. Oh, that was 2 days ago. But now they're fighting! Guys! It's not just them, it's the whole island for some reason. They're all fighting for some reason. Just not angry, but a lot of disagreements on the island. But yeah, this was today. Alright. Let me open up YouTube Studio again, silently. Whisper. But yeah, that's my island. The mouthwashing characters. There hasn't been a lot other than that. But yeah, this has been a very fun game. But of course, with a lot of okay, so I've been yapping about my own personal island. I haven't been talking about what my take with the game itself, right? Whoa, what happened to my... Hello? Okay. Why was I so far away? Okay. I should be... Yep, okay. There we go. If I add more... Yeah, of course. I am... So the maximum island size is when you hit 35 or 36 islanders or Miis. And currently I only have 29. I'm also at 30. So yeah, I'm definitely getting more. So so far I've been talking about like my island like experience. I haven't talked about the actual like things that I kind of worry about this game. I've mentioned this once, but very briefly before, back when Tomodachi Life was still new, like when it first came out. I was worried that it was gonna be another like Animal Crossing kind of like situation, right? Because with Animal Crossing, like when it first came out during the pandemic, I remember I actually got the game and like I had fun with it during the pandemic, and then the pandemic stopped, and so did me. I stopped playing. That's the thing with like Animal Crossing, because the hype was very, very real and very, very impactful, and it was very fun. But once you're done with everything, the game is just done. Like there is nothing you can kind of like work on it anymore, unless you like want to like continue building your island, sure. But like other than that, once you like once you quote unquote finish everything, it gets very boring very quickly. And there has been multiple attempts of me trying to revitalize my Animal Crossing island, but it always just ends up being boring. And it might have just been me because like when I play games, like I kind of prioritize like one or two consoles. Like example, I have my laptop and I have my tablet. I play LADs on my tablet and I play that religiously. And I have my laptop so I can have like Steam, right? And then I have my Switch and I have my DS. And I also have a PSP. I have so many consoles, but that's the thing. I don't play consoles all that often anymore. I play it whenever like I'm feeling like, oh, hype moment. I want to play my consoles. But once that hype dies down and I put my console somewhere else that I don't like see often, immediately I just drop it. So yeah, that's what I was worried with Tomodachi Life, and I think it's starting to take effect with a lot of people, because I've seen someone talk about it. I've seen a couple of people talk about it. Not everyone, because right now it's still kind of warm. It's still kind of like, you know, people are still playing it. People are still having a lot of fun with it. But it's getting to the point where like people are getting bored of it. People are already bored of it. And I think one of the main reasons is the lack of content. For a better or worse word, but like, it has a lot of content. Don't get me wrong. Tomodachi Life has a lot of content. And I think that they might like add more like DLCs and updates to it. I hope that they do. But like, it is an $80 game. And like, I am at my like 60th hour, like 2 weeks or more. Like definitely like more than a week. I've been sparingly playing it. But now I'm almost done with my like wishing fountain. I reached level 80 of my wishing fountain already, and I was already running out of like things to get. Didn't have as much content as the 3DS version. Yes. I didn't even play the 3DS version because I didn't have a 3DS. I had the DSi, and I have always envied people having 3DSs because I feel like 3DSs were way superior. But yeah, my childhood was a DS Lite, not DS Lite, a DSi. But yeah, that's what I was worried about. Like even Miitopia, was it Miitopia? Like the other previous like Mii game, Miitopia, even that had so much more content than Living the Dream. And I think that's the main reason. That's the main issue with these kind of games. This and Animal Crossing. Animal Crossing was great when it first hyped up because everyone was locked in lockdown, so like there's not really much other games that they were like hyping up on. But like, it's the same pattern, unironically. Animal Crossing has been like waited for years, and then it came out, and then there were updates, and then once the updates are done, it stopped. Miitopia has post-game. Exactly. Miitopia has post-game. What does what's Living the Dream has? More customization. Like, yeah, if you're like a creative person, then of course it's gonna like, you're gonna have a lot of fun with it. But like, even that gets to a point, right? Especially with like Animal Crossing, once you're done with your island, you're done. There's like, you can't, like, if you want to have another island per se, you gotta start over. You gotta abandon your initial island. There's no other like save files unless you have another Switch. Which, in this economy, save it again. I'm afraid that's gonna happen with like, and I think it is already happening for Living the Dream. It relies so much on you entertaining yourself. Yeah, exactly. And that's why I was so worried when I first started playing, because like I was so like very careful with when I first started playing, because I knew that it was gonna get boring quick. I hate to say it because I don't want to say that it is boring, because like it is fun and I don't want to like jinx myself, but it does, it's getting there almost. But yeah. Oh, with like with Animal Crossing as well, the other thing that made me ditch it per se was because of the online, the Nintendo Online feature, where people can like get codes so that they can design their islands. I had a free trial version of online. It was very liberating. I played Tetris 99 for the first time when I had Tetris Online. It was super fun, and then the free trial ended and I stopped playing my Switch altogether. This is also another reason why I regretted getting a Switch Lite, actually, because after like quote unquote finishing Animal Crossing, there was like, every other game is way too expensive for me to get, so I just completely abandoned it. Like at this, like there's a point where I stopped playing until my little Switch was covered in dust and grime. It was very disgusting, actually. I won't go into it, but like it got to a point. But yeah, like I don't like, I hate like bad mouthing like the company that I grew up playing, because like Nintendo, like I've said on my previous streams, I've always been a Nintendo girly. I grew up on Nintendo games, which is sad to see now, because like a lot of the games that I want to play that stemmed from my childhood is like super expensive and now also really boring. But yeah, that's my issue with Living the Dream. I have fun with it. I love the game. I enjoy it, and I'm very glad that they don't have like the Nintendo Online service technically. I think, did they? I don't know. I didn't pay attention, but like they don't have that kind of like they don't have that, I don't think. So like the point is like you can like create your own thing, which you can do in like Animal Crossing, but like with Animal Crossing I feel like it's a little bit more limited. With Living the Dream, it's thankfully a lot more like freeing. So like I can just create my own little thingies from my island. But yeah, like yeah. Anywho, I think I'm done yapping. Very like, okay, like I'm sorry for the lag. I don't know, like I tried like not using too much like stuff on my laptop to kind of like stream this, but it still lagged for some reason, so my apologies. because of this, I'm not sure how much I'm going to keep streaming. I'm still streaming like off the clock, don't worry. But like other streams, like even if I want to, yeah, I'm just afraid with like the lag and all. Yeah. Alright. I think that's all for me today. TLDR, love triangles. But in the end, love wins. Love wins. Very fun. Anyways, yeah. I hope you guys had a good dinner, had a good time relaxing with me. Again, don't worry, we can always split bill. And I'll see you next week. On office? Off office? Off the clock? See you next week. Bye bye, Jenna.